Okay then, here we go. Right, this is episode 1 of Games and Chill, and I am your host, Timmy Garrett, joined this week and hopefully as always by my good friend
Kurt, hello.
And what are we playing today, Kurt?
Are we playing Magus?
We're playing Magus or Magus.
Oh,
Now you thought. Now I do want to point out that this is as good as the game gets. This cutscene here.
yeah, it looks really nice.
You got some nice piano music.
Yeah.
Let's listen to that piano music. It's absolutely stellar. That's nice.
It's like a trailer
That's
for
nice,
a good
isn't it?
game.
It is like a trailer for a good game. So you were under the impression we were going to play a good game like Sonic 2 or something like that.
Just a classic.
And then
People have heard of.
And then I thought this morning, no, let's do Magus, because I've shown you bits of Magus before
You have.
on YouTube and stuff. Look at this.
Yeah.
There's shit going on. This is basically where the entire budget of the game went.
Yeah.
Into, and like, as I was like messing around with it this morning, this music is so fucking good.
Did you download it?
I haven't downloaded the music. I don't know if you can download the music. I don't know if enough people have ever played it to make any
Probably
demand
not.
for the music. But this music is fucking incredible. Really
It
reminds
is.
me a bit of like Final Fantasy X, which is, although it's a shite game, has good piano music. So there's a lot of parallels between Magus and see, he's got the eyes.
The eyes.
He's got the eyes.
See, so this is a PS3 game.
This is a PS3 game.
When did it come out, Tim?
It came out. Oh, I don't know. Does it say? No, it doesn't say down there. I did look at the game's wiki
Cheat,
earlier on.
cheat.
I'm
Look it
just
up.
having getting the old stopwatch on. Now you. This is the other thing that's coming out of left field, Kurt. The other thing is that you're going to be playing today
Good times.
because I've already got the platinum in Magus.
completed it.
um,
Look at the state of it.
it looks great.
The logo is shit.
I think it's fantastic.
Oh, I've not pressed start button now. What's going to happen
Here
here?
you go. This is the same
This
cutscene
is the
again.
same,
So
okay.
yeah. So let's get in.
Press the start button.
New game.
Have you inverted this?
No. I had to
Good,
re-download
good.
it, so it should
'Cause
be.
you are not a normal person, and you have to invert.
Everything
when you
needs
play
to be
games.
inverted
No.
all the time.
Is this a flight simulator?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, you're flying Magus.
All right. New game.
New game. Here we go. Oh, mate, I'm so excited for this. So yeah, basically, I came across Magus. Here we go.
Oh dear. This is not what I signed up for.
See, I
Tim.
can't really remember if there's subtitles. There's definitely not in the options. Gotta look. There he is. There's your boy.
Has he got sort of the beginnings of a Tash?
He's got the beginnings of
One
being a
Tash.
burn victim.
Yeah.
There's your.
Oh. Hello.
We're gonna get dialogue. Do we get? I can't remember. Oh, we might do.
Good.
Yes, there's a nice bit of dialogue.
Do I get to choose?
You get to choose. So, great fashion tips from a tavern wench. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, what the other one was?
Amusing. She loved it.
Perhaps, but I doubt things will come to that. I might know
Okay.
a way to get us out of here.
Kinner.
Kinner.
What's his name?
Should go Kinner.
I might know of a way that you can get us out of here.
Use your brain. If I could get out of this place, don't you think I would have done it already?
Is that what you want me to do?
It's entirely up to you. You are assuming the mole of Magus at the moment.
Not if you needed help from someone like me. For years, I've been
Just-
going in and out of the prisons.
How
of the
long do these
Empire,
last?
so
Let's not be skipping it.
I did that a few times in Fallout 4, to be fair, and you weren't very happy about that, were you? Right.
Listen to the dialogue.
The gods of this
I don't know
world
what's going on. I'm not actually reading it. Right.
The gods of there are no gods, or so your gods sent you to find someone. I thought the gods were supposed to be all knowing.
See, I normally
Sarcastic.
play games like this and try and be nice,
Yeah,
but this game is.
so it's Magus. 'Cause it's not going to be nice to
No,
you.
So fuck it.
Fine.
Will we?
Win.
Uh,
An easy way to find out if you're the one I'm looking for. Repeat
Oh god,
this
these go on
phrase.
a bit, don't they?
If I am of the blood, by
So
the
you
right
load
of
this
my
game
mighty
up and you
divine
want
powers,
to
I
get
claim
stuck
this
in.
world for my
Yeah.
And
own.
the first thing you do is a stupidly long dialogue.
Stupidly long dialogue that just has no real context or anything.
No.
You are a
Oh,
god.
Oh, here we go
accident
then.
too, that was an accident.
Manifested
Look, we're just
itself
going to
in
get some
current form.
technical difficulties in the first one, okay?
So I'm a god, huh? So what exactly am I the god of? Debauchery?
Oh.
Wanton slaughter?
Oh, banter.
I am not quite sure what I should say. Normally, such dismissive mockery would be considered blasphemy. But Cannog,
Right.
to use
Yeah,
your
shithole. I
powers,
like that.
you
Yeah,
must-
good. Let's get going.
So here we go. This is Magus. This is...
Why am I sort of leaning?
So basically,
forwards?
it's basically... It plays like it's not really been finished. Up in the top left, you've got your health.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Why am I getting trophies again?
Trophy.
Oh, I think it's because we're playing on the other profile. So you do get trophies for fucking everything. So absorb magic. So R1 to use basic magic. Press and hold R1 to auto fire. See, mate, this is trophy fucking craziness. Basic magic does least damage to enemies, but does not use mana. Now I think that is basically what you use for the whole thing because it plays like a shooter
So
more than
press
anything.
rather than hold.
No, you hold to auto fire.
So I don't need to worry about. Did they say hold so that you're supposed to
Yeah.
conserve that?
So like
but
so
you don't need to bother.
so X that, and
Right.
then press and hold R1. There you go. That's your fucking magic right there.
Can I kill the woman?
You can try. Dodges out the way, fucking ninja. Now you might be thinking this is a deep RPG like Fallout, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
You need to check everything. You don't. It is the most mindless run and just auto fire,
Like that.
just like that.
Got it.
It's ridiculous.
They don't move.
Right, try that treasure chest. Now I did. That's your skill tree. So if you R2, I did download the. I don't know if you. I can't remember.
Is this sort of trying to be as in depth as like a Souls game or something?
I think
it's
it-
trying to.
It tries to be in depth, but
Have
there you go.
these-
Crown of top right there. Crown of Dragon Teeth.
So how do I get to that? Okay.
Click on that, and that should be your Goku hair. There we go. That's some DLC for you.
See, to be fair, is this 100% unofficial?
Oh yeah. It's called the King of like Dragon Teeth or something.
Look at the state of it.
So it whacks up your strength.
It
and
does, to be fair.
everything. So let's get on. Let's get involved.
Okay.
So
Select.
the whole deal with Magus, because I did, like I said, I had a look on his wiki page. You'll be
Wait
able to
here,
break
I'll
some
wait
of this in the environment that may contain items to loot.
Say what you need to say. No, I'll wait.
No, keep going. Fucking knock it in the dick, because it's not going to get better than this.
Just have a little sip. So I'm a bit nervous. I get a bit nervous before I.
Yeah, I've
Know
sort
what's
of
going on
massively
in the
thrown you into the deep end.
Yeah, just a tad. Okay.
For the king! Because you were kind of a little bit worried. You were worried about what game we were going to play, because you're like, I want to get some notes and stuff. And I was like, no, it's alright, man. Like, you know, it's games and chill. It's games and chill.
Oh.
Congratulations, you leveled up.
I literally killed 3 people and now I've leveled up.
So I'm going to say, so up in top left there, you can either put it in strength, dexterity, or vitality, or into your magic. And I think probably just pump it into green, because that's all you're really going to be using, if I remember correctly.
That. See, it's funny because I've been watching the Switcher, the run through of Dark Souls 2,
Yeah,
and the knowledge they have of that game is unbelievable.
it's you could draw parallels between their
It-
knowledge
yeah,
of
I
that
was
and my
gonna- I was
knowledge of
about to
Magus.
say, do you know what? We're getting on to that sort of knowledge level for this.
So I won't read the full description of the plot, but the opening line is, and this is on Magus's Wikipedia page. Magus has been imprisoned in a tower in the Waterfall Kingdom and tortured for years.
No one.
He's too legit to quit. He's not to trot. He's styling and profiling.
Wow, done a rap there.
So that's Magus.
The best thing about that is that at no point has that been explained. So
Oh no,
far.
you don't need it to be explained.
This there could be some depth to this story. We could be feeling like we're on a revenge mission, but no, it was just
No.
a cutscene where he had some sort of
This is
Arrow.
top drawer RPG. So
what's the woman doing?
she's
whipping
chilling with some
people.
daggers.
She's whipping people. Ah, hello.
Hello, mate. So
What's
that's
the red
red
box?
heals you. So basically, I downloaded this whilst I was house sitting for you.
Yeah.
like a couple of years ago, was
Yeah.
it? Basically, for those that don't know, I'm a huge trophy whore, and every now and again,
It's ridiculous.
so L1 to use strong magic, strong nam. But literally, you don't need to worry about that. You literally,
They look a bit like Wolverine.
yeah, they got the old school Wolverine look going on.
That's it. We'll all run into the same.
Congratulations, you've reached level 3 and can learn the firewall
So
skill.
we've been playing for 7 minutes, and we've unlocked level 3.
Yeah. So firewall. So yeah, just pump everything into green.
You
Again.
know, a game is bad when even the sort of menu is slightly blurry and isn't quite sharp. It's bad. Okay. So creates a wall of fire that burns enemies alive.
Again, you'll be unlocking all these skills, but you don't need to worry about. You literally don't need to worry about them. So yeah, I downloaded this. I was doing my sort of yearly search for like easy platinums.
Yearly search, everybody.
Well, you know, I try and platinum games that I enjoy. Like yesterday, I platinum Jack 3. Got the platinum in that.
Are they still free on the store? I know they were free on beta for a little while.
I have absolutely no idea. You don't want to play them on the beta though.
No?
No, they're garbage on the beta.
Really?
They're really laggy. And I tried to play Jack and Daxter 1, which is like the simplest to control, and it just controls like trash.
Because you know me, Tim. You know that there's quite a lot of gaps in my gaming repertoire, things that I've missed, and that the Jack and Daxter games is one of those things.
I would say, I mean, I absolutely adore the Jack and Daxter games.
Oh, a chest. What could we find?
You find your first item, Braces of Battle, Strength 1. So there you go, bosh.
So what's that? A crown? So
That's your bracer. That's your crown of dragon teeth.
even though you can't see it because I've got the stupid hair.
No, that is your hair. That is what it is. It's the crown of dragon teeth.
Why does it look like that?
That's just your symbol for helmet, I think.
Oh, it's just okay. Good. So that's our destination there.
That's our destination.
We're not far off that. So what's all this? Is this to go, or is this what we've just done?
I think you just head for the exclamation point. I think destination, yeah, exclamation point. So let's, because I really, ideally, and we probably will do it because the game is probably only about an hour long. But ideally, I want us to at least get to the point where we're rescuing the unicorn slaves.
Me too.
Because they're all a bit gimpy, the unicorn slaves. So yeah, up here. There we go. There's your boys. Here we go, mate.
Cutscene. Oh, good.
I'm here to take what's mine. Oh, head start on my next torture session. You'll
See,
be
there you
using
go.
whips this time, right?
There's a bit of context with the story, a bit of background. But that doesn't mean anything because no one's ever told us that we've been tortured. We've just read that off of Wikipedia, not this game.
Remember I said I'd kill you?
Ooh.
Well, get him to beg. See if he begs.
Beg. Fetty beg.
Blood and vomit. Here we go.
Is this a boss?
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Please,
Wow.
forgive me for not coming sooner, my lord.
Yeah.
These
Two
Yeah.
bad guys stood in the room, just having a little chat while we're.
That is to be expected. My lord is the... Soon you will be almost... I'm afraid I don't have an answer for you, my lord. I know very little of these things.
See, we're just so engrossed in the story, Tim. We're not talking.
I suggest that we consult with
So-
the priest of the guards.
So you can platinum this in about 2
I'm not
hours.
Sure, my lord,
This
but I
game.
will do everything in my power
Is it-
to help you
It's
locate
not
one.
PS4, is it? Surely
It's
not.
not on PS4, no. It's
Oh, dear.
it's a solid PS3 game.
Solid is the word I would use as well.
Yeah.
Those enemies disappeared. They just didn't fancy
You
it.
don't need them.
Get this magic up. Look at that, almost back up to full. That in the top left there.
Yes.
The bars
Yes.
sort of
Yes.
good. Sort of just look like
Yeah, it's like the game hasn't finished. When you get to the point in the game,
grey.
when
They're
you
grey.
when you get to the point where you're like you've got hundreds of enemies on the screen and you're picking up tons of fucking items, they scroll up where you've got EXP 8 down there.
Yeah.
Like it just scrolls up there. It's just like unfinished game coding.
Oh dear. Yeah.
But Magus is special.
So,
But Kurt,
Tim. So all the way.
yeah. I mean, if you stopped faffing around and pausing every 2 seconds,
Look,
we'd get.
I'm trying to give this game a bit of depth that it hasn't given
I'm trying
itself.
to give it a fair shake.
All right.
Yeah!
Level 4. Okay. So what have we unlocked there?
You just stick it anywhere. That's time
The thing with this skill tree is
is awesome.
you there's only one that you can unlock at any one moment. You don't get to choose. I know that that's level 10. And that's level 10. Oh, there we go. Level 10, you get 2 to choose. But until then, you sort of don't get any choice.
Well, it doesn't want to make you a god before you're ready.
Okay, is that what that is?
So, Kurt.
Tip. Bed there. Just some beds. Empty bed there, no mattresses. Just waiting for me there.
I can't wait for you to get to the unicorn dungeon. I think it might be like the 3rd level.
Nothing.
Now, Kurt.
So there's 3 men guarding a chest, so there must be some really good shit.
There's going to be the hypest fucking loot you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, that's so bad, look. That's blocking my attack. Go all the way around. Gotta break these. I'm getting angry too. I'm hulking out. Ironic, because
I was going to introduce you as the Incredible Hulk.
What was it you said to me? When we play board games, I tend to get quite aggressive.
You get very aggressive. Then what we got? What we got? Amulet of Energy.
What's that?
So R2 to your boy, L2. There you go. And then R1 along Amulet of Energy. Oh yeah, that goes in one of your slots on your helmet. No, it doesn't. It goes. I'm sorry, it looked like it.
A round brooch of yellow gold overlaid with red enamel. The red enamel, Tim, blazes like molten fire while 3 diamonds are set into it, representing the three brothers. But
see, this is the thing. This has like it wants to be Souls. It wants to be like a Souls game so much,
that's
giving
what I
you
was
like
saying. Yeah,
giving you this like item description.
Yeah, which
story, which is incredible. Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has tried in that regard, but the game is terrible.
Billy Awesome. You haven't got to the unicorn slaves yet.
Billy Awesome.
Right,
let me just have a little look at the map. Don't get mad. So I've got to go.
Go left and then just follow the fucking road. Stop faffing. Door. Oh. Now, Kurt. This is the 3rd time I'm going to try and instigate a conversation with you.
Yeah. Ooh, dear, oh
The
dear.
title of this series,
that
we're doing, is Games and Chill.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talk about our games, Ting, which we're doing.
Yeah.
But we also want to be a bit chill. We want to have some just normal talking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Talking between 2 friends, 2 bros.
Just so engrossed in this game that I'm not sure I'll be able to.
I finished Mad Men Season 2 yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
And I've got a question. Look at that. Now, you look fucking hype now.
With my moccasins.
I finished Mad Men Series 2. And
Yes.
I've just got a question.
Yeah.
It's about
Are you
3...
going to do spoilers?
It's not a spoiler. It's about 3 episodes towards the end of the series.
Okay, I'll try and remember because I have watched Mad Men a few times, but all the way through.
Yeah.
But
I just wanted to know, because Don goes to LA with Pete.
yeah.
And he randomly ends up with that Viscount guy and his daughter Joy.
Yes.
And they're all like a weird,
yeah.
rich, odd, incestuous family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that ever get explained?
Nope.
That never gets revisited.
Let me tell you something about Mad Men. It embraces all parts of life through the 60s.
But I didn't know what part that was trying to embrace. I was sort of like, are these just? I didn't get what they were.
I think it was as much to do with.
Like, are they a cult? Are they just?
No, it was as much to do with how LA at the time was presumably quite a chill, liberal place.
Yeah.
You know, Don in his day-to-day life, he had his suburban house, his blonde, 2.4 kids, all that sort of thing. The American dream, as they call it.
Yeah.
And I think that just sort of was symbolising that there was also this sort of stuff happening in America, that especially on the West Coast,
Yeah.
that free and easy, basically. And a lot of stuff in that show happens, and you don't quite get like the full-on explanation that you expect.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think you're reading too much into it, mate.
I'm not trying to read into it. I was just like, okay, so as you know, I wasn't. When Joy approached Don at the bar,
Oh,
when Joy approached him at the bar, I wasn't sort of like, I was like, oh, it's a girl hitting on Don. That's going to happen. He's a very attractive guy.
It's ridiculous.
And even with the Viscount saying like, oh, she's had her eye on you, I was like, okay, that's fine. And then it just got weird. Like, all of a sudden he was like, okay, I'm going to come with you to this random fucking gorgeous house. Everyone's going to be really weird. There's a weird doctor who doesn't actually practice medicine or whatever. I'm going to have heat stroke. I'm going to have sex with you. And then your dad's going to come in and call me beautiful.
I think...
And at that point, I was like, is this a cult?
My friend, one of my friends...
He's got a green earring!
Brilliant. That we used to work with, Martin, once said to me, and it's sort of stuck with me since then, is that things happen in normal, like real life, that sort of are really hard to explain sometimes.
Yeah.
But we kind of accept it because it's real, and it's real life. But sometimes things happen in like films and TV shows and stuff that are just mental, and you can't explain them. But people seem to question them so much more than they would do if that sort of thing happened in real life.
Yeah.
I just think it's sort of Don being away from home, and what happens in LA stays in LA, sort of thing. And I just think it was just Don letting his hair down. And also, you're quite early on in the show, so it's still showing you that Don is actually, and Don Draper's the coolest man ever, but he is an asshole.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
And I think that was just sort of saying to you, like, look, this guy is actually a bit of a prick, and he will do things like this without. I want the green armor, don't I?
Green armor looks fucking nice. Yeah,
we're going down the green.
Look at that
character build for this
we are
epic. Oh, he's not dead.
There you go.
Nope. What am I going to do? Does that help you with your Mad Men questions?
Yeah, I literally just didn't know what was going on. I was just sort of like,
I know it is.
They came across as a bit culty, and I was like, is this going to turn into something?
Do you know what that reminded me of? That whole sort of thing in LA with the pool and the sort of house that these people.
Vice City.
No, it actually reminded me of the Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Where there's just
when they go to the party,
a nihilist led in the pool with a bottle of Jack next to him, and you're just sort of like, what do these people do?
Yeah.
Why are they here?
Yeah.
But you've never questioned that, Tim. So
as a hypocrite.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a sort of depiction of, because when they're there and they arrive in their suits and they're all suited up, and it's just obviously like boiling hot in LA.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. I think it's come away from cool New York to go to the other side of the country was boiling hot.
If people were wanting to get into the story of Magus and enjoy these wonderful cutscenes, I apologise.
I told you, mate. So tell me what's happening, Tim. You've played.
He's escaped the prison.
You're into the law.
And now she's got to kill the king's heir.
The king's heir.
The king's heir.
Your memory is
The power of the gods
erased.
far beyond the
The power of the
understanding
gods
one
is far
such as
beyond
me.
the understanding of one such as me. Modest. She doesn't look very happy, does she?
No one's happy if they're stuck in this
However,
game.
upon being brought to this dungeon,
You should
another
have even
task
commented
suddenly
on the
entered my
hair.
awareness.
when you bald when I met you,
Yeah, yeah.
you seem to have
you
gone
been
massively
that,
Super Saiyan.
have you been to that barber from San Andreas?
Exactly. And with that memory came others.
I mean, the voice acting's not even terrible.
It's not. It's not as bad as when we were watching the Noah and Twyla.
Ultima
Ultima.
9.
Yeah. My word.
My
If you haven't
word.
checked that out, go and check it out. It's fabulous. Even if you've never played those games,
Yeah.
which I haven't been anywhere near any of them, but it's an incredible. It's just a sort of retrospective, isn't
Yeah.
it, of all the games, and it's
Very
just,
personal
it's fantastic.
retrospective.
Finding you
Very,
was of
very
far
good.
more importance than
So
the
you
life
are a
of
god,
single
mate.
man.
I am.
You're a fucking god. As if you couldn't,
Congratulations!
if you couldn't
you
tell by your
found me.
fabulous hair.
Yes, and they will continue searching until they either find you or they are killed.
One thing you have to give this game kudos for is that there is an attempt. At
Yeah,
being
I mean that's the weird thing is that the gameplay is so ridiculously shallow. Like you're never really doing anything. I mean you can mess around with these other abilities, but you don't need to. You just go through holding R1.
More accurately,
And it just doesn't require you to do anything else. Like on the Wikipedia site again, when it's talking about the reception that the game received, it said it received mostly poor reviews. But Jeff Thew of Hardcore Gamer gave the game a 1 out of 5, calling it a perfect storm of terrible ideas and botched execution, but found the game endlessly enjoyable in spite of itself. And I think that hits the nail on the head for this game. Like I think I paid 11 quid for this. But I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
No.
Because it was a good 2 hours lying on your sofa.
Yeah.
Like I used to love the setup in your old living room because you had the sofa and you just had you could just have the door open, which was nice.
Yeah,
it was
door
always a
open.
nice breeze through.
Private garden, just the cat coming in and out. Mary, my cat. Shout out to Mary.
Mary, your boy,
who may or may not be watching. Sorry, see that's one thing I don't like is that you put in your command.
Yeah.
But by doing so, that skips what the other person's saying. That's just bad. In those games, you should be able to say, "This is what I want to say in response to you," but then still play out what they're saying. I'm not into that. That's a bad. What's this?
That's blue magic.
What?
So blue magic has now been unlocked. So if you hold R1.
Holy shit, dude. Right. So is this where the game, in inverted commas, opens up?
It doesn't really have road. You've got this camp bit to get through. Right. So what we'll do, we'll clear these enemies out here.
Yeah.
And then
these 4 lads in the camp.
And then we'll pause briefly. We'll cap that as episode 1, and then we'll carry on. Just so we've got a clear point.
They're all done, Tim.
Right.
No time at all.
So just have a stop. So thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you
for joining us for episode 1 of Magus. We are going to have a second part coming up after this, and I think that will probably be enough. Magus. I think 2 parts should be enough.
2?
I think two half-hour. I mean, we'll see how we get to by the end of the next half hour.
I'm in this for the long haul.
See what's going on.
Game of the year 2010. Is it?
So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in part 2.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.